lecture. Okay, so without further ado, by the end of this brief lecture, you should understand about the principles of a landing page, user interface design, tips and tricks to copywriting like a pro, and how to create functional designs. In case you don't know what copywriting is the activity of writing for advertisements or public material. So you're going to learn a little bit of how to do that for this landing page. All right. So so let's move on to the principles of landing page user interface design. So these 5 principles, these are the things that a landing page should have in order to convert visitors into buyers. As when your prospective student comes to your landing page, if your landing page has these 5 things, they would want the students that would come to your page that want to learn, that really want to learn. When they see all these things, they believe, oh, this is the right place. This is the right place to put my money to learn this particular course, right? All right, so the 5 principles are: 1, a very clear value proposition; 2, a strong call to action; 3, the ability for your landing page to keep users focused, right? Like when they come to your page, you want them to focus on the task, which is to enroll and buy your course. So you have to make sure you have information on there that will let them know that, okay, yes, this is the right place. Okay, let me read this. Okay, this is pushing me to register or to enroll. You understand? You have to keep information that will keep them focused, not something that will throw them away from your landing page or to go somewhere else to check something that will be, you understand what I mean? Okay, so the 4th principle is to use images that evoke emotions, right? If you have dull images in your landing page, it's going to look very unprofessional and people might not really take you seriously. So it's good to have good images. I'll show you some resources where you can get royalty-free stock images that you can use for your landing page. You understand? You just have to search like keywords related to your niche and you see pictures related to it. Anyway, so the 5th principle of a landing page design is social proof. Social proof, you could have testimonials, you could have images or stories of people that have you've taught in the past, maybe on other platforms or on this platform. You can add the social proof section so that other people would know, oh, yes, people actually um, get success from this particular course. Okay, so I'll switch real quick to the platform, right? So we're on the Tuturly page now. I already have an account for the purpose of this lecture, so I'll just hop straight into it. This is my dashboard. If you've already signed up on Tuturly as a tutor, you should have this dashboard, right? So what you want to do is, you click on this link and it would take you to your customized school page, right? I already have mine opened here, so I'll just go to the next tab. All right. So if you're with me, This is the landing page I created for the purpose of this course. Probably maybe we'll have go at another landing page from scratch, but let's see how it goes. So if you look at following our 5 principles, if you look at this, you would notice that we have our clear value proposition, right? You know, this is Bement's Hair Academy. And what are you doing here? Learn how to style clean, fresh, and sharp hairdos, right? You go down, you see the course, right? Because basically it's what you're selling, so it should be part of the next thing. You want them to enroll. If they come here, they click on this, it take them to the enroll page, right? If you want to have more courses on your platform, on your landing page, you have to switch to the basic or the enterprise plan on Tuturly. Okay, so the next thing you have is your about us section, further buttressing what you do and how you can help them, right? How your course has helped people and how joining the value or the what's the word I'm looking for now? The advantages of joining this particular um academy, right? So then you have this is supposed to be my social proof section, right? So this section is like an image gallery section, but it's supposed to be it's supposed to show the success stories of stylists that have gone through the academy. So this is just like my social proof section. You can have other graphics on here. You understand? You could even use this about us section, right? Let me go back to preview mode. You can even use it about us section, right? Create an image and text section, right? And then have you upload the image of your barber, of your stylist, right? Update section text. You could say meet Stanley, one of our success stories, right? Blah blah blah. Um, 0 to hero success story, a subtitle. Your description could be some sappy story about how that person started from nothing, learned your course, used it to, you know, you understand what I mean? So let's just leave this description here. You know what to write about your social proof success story, right? Um, Let me use secondary color theme. No, I think I want the image set before the text, so it's fine like this. So let me just save this up. All right, so now we have, let me switch back to preview mode. Now we have our one of our success stories with an actual story after it, right? You can do this. You can also add another section. You can do the header text and image, right? You're supposed to have the text before the image, right? So let's edit this. We could write, let's update the image section first. Let's upload another stylist, right? Let's say um Brian's, so let's say Brian's success story will leave you, right, in tears. Let's just say that, right? Then learning some, you know, right? But let me hide these social links because we actually don't need them in this section, right? Okay, so now you see it has like a really, really nice flow to it now, right? You have the pictures of the success stories, right? Then you have like the actual stories with them, sort of like the way you have your about us section, right? So you can have your success stories just like this, right? Anyhow you want it to be. So at the end, I'd always advise to put a call to action section at the end of your design, right? So all this information basically is supposed to keep the um, user or the visitor focused on enrolling. You understand the whole story of what you do and the benefits of joining your community or your academy, the success stories, and then the call to action. Everything is focused, and um, your images have to be very, very sharp. Well, that brings me to I said I was going to drop some cool resource websites where you can get images. There's one on splash.com, right? On Splash, you have really, really cool. Okay. I think I may have gotten the URL wrong. On Splash. Oh, I wrote on Splash. All right, on Splash. Okay. On Splash.com, right? Voila. Oh my God. All right, so on splash.com, you can search, let's say, you can search for, let's say, barbers, or let's say barbershop. Say hairstylist, hairstylist, right? And um, you'd see like over 10K photos, right? Of hairs and hairstylists and okay, I think this is just random pictures of wavy hairs. Let me do, uh, oh, okay, stylist. All right, I think I didn't go, do I? All right, so you have pictures of, you know, hairstylists, right? Different images, you just download and they're all royalty free. You get, so feel free to explore. There's another website you could go to, pixabay.com. Pixabay is another excellent website where you can get awesome images. I don't think they're not my go-to. I really prefer Unsplash and Pexels. So I'll get to Pexels after this. Let's say hairstylist. I don't know if they've updated their images, but their images are not really as awesome as Unsplash, but you get a few gems here sometimes. All right. I'm sure you can. The next one is Pexels. Pexels.com. Um, okay. Um, yeah, so you let's do barbers here. Let's see what comes up. Okay. Is it me or did nothing just happen? Barbers. Okay, so I think this Pexels is like my next go-to place after Unsplash. So you could check Unsplash. If you don't see what you're looking for, you go to Pexels. If you don't like Pexels, you go to um, Pixabay. But you definitely see something you'd like, right? Okay, so I believe we should have touched everything. Um, if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section from whatever platform you're watching this from. We will be very, very happy to answer your questions. Um, so I guess I'll have to pass the baton up over to Noah John Manley to continue the lecture. So thank you very much, and do have a good evening. Have a good day.